Makeup Mermaid 22 with another video. This video is going to be on a review on the Sephora and Pantone universe. So I have three things from the collection. The collection, I think they do it every year. The collection this year, there are three palettes, one big palette and then two smaller palettes. There are 4 nail polishes, 4 eyeliners, and 4 lipsticks. And the lipsticks are like double-sided, so you get like 2 in 1. And I really like it. I think that's everything. And so I bought 3 of the things from the collection. I bought a nail polish and the big palette and then one of the smaller palettes. So I thought it was really an interesting set, and I really liked it. It's like Elemental. This big palette is the Elemental Eyes Palette, and this one is the full Spectra. So it's like the Spectra-light Palette, so like the light spectrum. And then I got one of the nail polishes, color pinkish. Also, there are 4 liners, 4 lipsticks, 4 nail polishes, 1 for each element. I got and the nail polishes were $10. The big palette was $38, and the smaller palette was $19. And so I think it's fair pricing. It's a really pretty coppery, rosy color, and I love these kind of colors. Here it is. I love this packaging. It's very sleek. All the packaging on these are very sleek. So you got this, and this pulls off actually. So you can just twist this open. I don't know why companies just do this with the big caps and then you pull it off. Smaller palettes, this was the Spectra-light Palette, and there's another smaller palette. And it was also nice, but I do not need that much makeup. I really like this. I'm thinking about returning it because I decided just to try and lessen my makeup load, and I like this, but I don't love it. So this comes with 8 colors, 4 bigger colors on top, and then I guess you're supposed to pair these together. And they're matte. All the ones on the bottom are matte, and then all of them, 3 of them on top are shimmers, and then 1 is a matte. And I love the packaging. It's very sleek. I love the white. It goes nice in my room. And it's magnetic, so the whole top just pops right off, as you can see. The little magnets. So I love the packaging. That's a plus. So as you can see, there are all the different colors. I fell in love with this copper. That's mainly why I bought it, because it's got a beautiful copper color. And I will include swatches. And so yeah, they're very nice. Some of the matte colors aren't as nicely pigmented as the shimmer colors. The green color. And it's kind of like a yellowish tinted fall green color. And I'll show you all of them on my arm afterwards. There is this matte whitish color, beautiful copper color, very shimmery, and this reminds me of the nail polish, and this would go very nicely if you wanted to pair your nail polish with your eyeshadow. And it's just such a pretty, beautiful copper color. Then there's this pinkish, shimmery purple color. And then the matte colors that you can pair with them. And I'm guessing that these, the main add like all over the lid, and these are in the crease. You get this very beautiful mint, which was one of the things that jarred me. It's lime green. I do admit the mattes are a little bit chalky. You get this cobalt blue, gravel, ocean wave, eggnog, yellow iris, coral pink, Persian jewel, crystal pink, pink lavender. I don't think this is very much of a coral pink color, but anyway. And then here is the purple, a nice matte, darkish lilac color. So here are the colors, and it just goes from left to right. As you can see, they're pretty well pigmented, not the most pigmented. The mattes are actually kind of nice. And the shimmers are nicely pigmented. I love this coppery color. Next we have the Elemental eyeshadow, which this is what really drew me in. I just fell in love with them. And here is an overview of all the colors. So you've got earth, wind, fire, and water. And here's that. I love the packaging, sleek white packaging with the magnetic top. And you got all the names on the back. So these are very pretty colors. I love them so much, especially the fire colors. This is an amazing color right here. I just love it. This like kind of dark coppery is showing up a little bit darker than it is, but it's just so pretty, and so is that one. And these swatch beautifully in store. The earth, and I'm thinking about doing looks with all these. So here's the earth, pebble, emerald, ginger snap, and rawhide. It's impossible to look at the names because it's like turned the wrong way in the back, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way. Everything's kind of flipped, so I don't know. So that the details and the shadows, the imprints, like this is air and water and the crackling fire and the like dried out earth. So I thought that was really a nice detail. So first we have this matte green color. Then we have a matte dark brown. Next is this very shimmery dark green color. And a very a kind of frosty dark brown color. They're pretty highly pigmented. Some of them are a little bit patchy in some areas, but I do like them. Air, and the air colors are murmur, mushroom, sea fog, and nutmeg. So these are very pretty. With a matte taupe color, a mint, a dark kind of grayish little bit with a red tint to a little bit, and a dark purple. So here are the four colors. I have to say that the dark purplish red color is very highly pigmented, and I like it very much. Next is water, and the water colors are blue fog, iron, cendre blue, and teal blue. Say that this lightish blue color is kind of fragile, and it, as you can see, indents very quickly. I barely touched it. Colors. This is like a dark brownish color, matte brown. This is a shimmery medium blue. Then we have a very sparkly glittery with like chunks of glitter, like a dark teal. And then we have a matte blue color, a matte cobalt blue color. Last but not least, we have the my hands are kind of dirty. I've been trying to get them. The fire color, which is my favorite section. And in the fire we have Dawn, Potter's Clay, Crab Apple, and Aztec. It's fairly highly pigmented. This is the kind of a matte skin tone color. A very shimmery, glittery, dark copper. A peachy color, which reminds me of the nail polish again. And a very nice matte brown. Okay, so here are the colors. The fire colors. Very pretty. And this is with a primer on, as you can see. The coppery is very pigmented. And I'll just go down. That's fire, earth. The air, wind is a little bit sheer, but the blues. Okay, so I would say the pigmentation is varying, but some of them are very nice. And my camera is probably not doing it justice. Perfect palette if you want to go a little bit more bold, but have really every color you really like need for many types of look. You can go bold, you can go neutrals, you can go matte, you can go shimmer, you can go frost. It's a very versatile palette, and most of the colors are pretty nicely pigmented, and I really like it. And I think this was $38, so if you're thinking about starting out, this would be a nice palette. So I do love, I love how, like, they call it Elemental Palette, imprints on top. Especially love the fire and the earth. Those are very interesting. And I love how they kind of put them to each element. Impressed with this one than the other palette. And I just love the packaging. I'm definitely going to keep this one. So if you're thinking about buying it, I'd buy it because I think they're discontinuing it. Well, it's limited edition, so you should go out and buy it if you're thinking about it. And I really do like it. So, yeah. This is Makeup Mermaid 22. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye. And I'm thinking maybe about starting a blog so it's easier, I don't know, for pictures or something. But I'm not sure. So if you think about a blog, maybe I should post a comment down below. And if you like this video, like it, thumbs up. And if you want me to do tutorials, thumbs up. And I probably will start doing just different tutorials. Yeah.